Good morning. This is Dr. Mia Luth. It is May 11th, 2024, Saturday, 8:58 a.m. New York Eastern USA time. There's my one deep breath for the day. Yeah, I was gonna say if you just like do that once a day, eventually your whole being starts to understand when in the day that is the most effective. Just all gone. Don't even need Calgon. See, this is the other thing is that I'm gonna say things that some youngsters aren't gonna really relate to. Yeah. Oh, look, there's a Zamboni on TV, and what am I watching? I know I saw Ice Sheet with Zamboni, and I'm like, oh, I'm properly distracted. Well, no, it's just so easy with me. I get it. What am I? Oh, it's Pet Cemetery Bloodlines. I have it on mute, so I know people pop in and off this, like, I know it's like nobody cares. I understand you're saying nobody cares, but somebody's got to care somewhere. Anyway, yep. So I need to not mess with the microphone. Also, no crossing my legs. These are not glasses for proper vision. They're blue light glasses. But I need to practice with glasses on. I can't wear contacts. I probably won't need to wear them, but I will need to wear them until I get everything all squared away and good to go, and then I can just do it with my eyes closed. So I know I've shown some video. I did show a video of me sleeping once, but you didn't see a lot of sleeping, did you? Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like you don't need to feel what I feel, and that's not right. Or go through what I have to go through, but I can at least show people. You see what I'm trying to say? That something's going on, and some of it's not me. You know what I'm getting at? Okay. Well, anyway, for paranormal stuff, unless I get 24-hour video in here, and I'm not even sure. I'm not sure what the most sensitive uh motion sensor camera is, but it would have to be really sensitive, really sensitive. So I'm not even sure motion sensor would work. I mean, there is a way to do it. It's amazing how many curious people there are about this kind of stuff, and yet, what? Someone tell you not to help me? Because if someone did, ooh, look at that, change in lighting. It's darker in here. Anyway, okay, I'm a little stuck. First of all, I'm testing range because I'm wired to my laptop here, not wireless. Uh, yes, to see how much I can. Yes, this is. It's a today is a practice day. I had to give up one of my rest days. Yeah, I'm going to be in all kinds of a good mood. Right. Don't anybody expect that. And then you won't be surprised. What I meant by putting wheels on this sucker, first of all, I know that I can't pick it up with my left hand without causing me some ouchies with tendonitis. So, and I'm also weaker, so, but there's no freaking way I'm going to travel a guitar with a gig bag because I actually like my guitar. You understand? Right. So, yeah, that's not an option for many reasons. Okay. But first of all, I can do it on the right. Okay. But here's the thing. If I tip it like this and I'm holding the handle, you understand the base will be on the floor, wheels go here. Okay. Now, yes, my right side does function better than my left. And I have been doing PT, but that hurt a lot. So that's why I'm take a second here. Yeah, to lift it that high with one arm. But that is what I was getting at. It's like if I put wheels, you understand? Okay, I can just left hand, I don't have to do anything. Left hand is for guiding it. You understand? And then I can just, yep, pull my guitar along on wheels. No way. I put this thing in a gig bag. Okay, well, anybody thinking that, or just go away from me. Yeah, because I like my guitar. When anybody travels and seriously likes their guitar, no way you're gonna be putting that motherfucker in a gig bag. Yes, truth. I know. See, yes, the camera does add some weight, but also my clothes are now much bigger. I've lost some weight. Some of it's purposefully, but some of it is just medical condition. And yeah, my pants are falling down. I refuse. I refuse to wear suspenders, man. It's just something. I just get this. Like, I don't even care. I'll, I'll duct tape them to my stomach before I read. So I'm don't have a lot of money. I know. See, some people have to like buy shit off the rack. Right. Anyway, I do cut these things out. Um, so yeah, it's just easier for rehearsal. Also, that's an identifier. Dr. Mia Luth. See this is also an identifier. Right. Okay. So that's what I'm getting at. Like there's some legalities that don't necessarily need to be an issue if they don't have to. Yeah. Here, see this is hold up. Let me use both hands. Ooh, see that? That's Winnipeg Jets logo. But yeah, see, Winnipeg Jets, see, I think about you often. And so I take things with me, and this is my dance bag. So, my warm up movement bag. So, right now, since it's practice time, frick it. I know nobody gives a shit. I had to give up a fucking. As long as you're all getting what you want, right? Yeah, I don't care if it ends badly for me, as long as it ends badly for someone else too who deserves it. That's what I'm getting at. All right. Well, my intellectual property is my intellectual property. Okay. So, so when I was growing up, occasionally people would like steal a poem that I wrote and try and pass it off as their own. And, that's not something I'm going to take somebody to court over, but it isn't the right thing to do. So that's what I'm getting at, people. It's just never the right thing to do. Uh, and someone did steal one of my songs, and I got to be honest with you. Oh, nobody needs to know who that is because, as far as I'm concerned, I had nothing to do with that pile of shit. Do not give me credit. It's that's your pile of shit. There's no point wasting time. Lawyers, courts, stupid shit. Nope. I had nothing to do with it, people. I don't need to say who. They're fine. They found out the hard way is what happened. Right. But, there's other things. Just no. No, no. And also, you know what? There are a lot of people who, you get online and you do have working legs, arms, feet, everything. You're in good health and you can actually walk out the door and do things because you're not afraid or you don't have issues like that. Right. So all of you can do certain things. How about you start doing them instead of sitting online complaining about all kinds of things? Because see, now there are a lot of people, and some of you have accused me of being a hoax or a scam, and I got to be honest with you. Okay, that kind of behavior continues. There are ways to record these things even if you remove them from the internet and clear your cache or your cache, if that's what you want to call it. So I got to be honest with you. Yeah, the mass, the multitude is nowhere near savvy enough to not get caught doing felonious things online. Okay. Once again, I'm going to say this. You see, I used my stimulus money. And while I was very sick, waiting in the emergency room during time of COVID, which took a very long time. So I just decided, okay, I will go online and I'll read the instructions on the federal yes IRS and then say, okay, I will fill out the application to become a federal nonprofit. And that is what I did. What were you guys doing during COVID? What'd you guys use your stimulus money for? You guys want to put that down? Want to jump in? Comment? Jump in here, people! A standard marked 3 different names. It's all online. You understand? I standard marked 3 different names. So, okay, right now it's called God Cares Ministries. And yes, it's limited. Pretty much, yes, that's very tax acceptable for a 50 for yes, a nonprofit. Almost everything. Okay, I don't have certain things, but in the state of Maryland, it's perfectly proper. But I cannot be the executive director, the treasurer, and the secretary. You understand? And I was online for at least a year and a half, interacting with the local neighborhood on neighborhood.com. And oh, everybody knows every goddamn thing. And none of you are right at all about a single one that you said was a spirit. Hello, Elkton. Yes, I am your local certified paranormal investigator. So, like I said, me, okay, when I work, if I work on a contract, if I do contract work, that contract work is very specific. Training specialist, training administrator, training coordinator. You understand? I don't do any other kind of contract work. I've had employers break labor laws plenty of times. See, now there's some things I understand. When I was working at Towson University, where I was also a student, where I also started Open the Box and Laugh, that's the point is that there's some things that are preserved online that proves it's mine. And yes, I've seen the potential for the internet for years and years and years and years, and so have other people. There is a potential, however, for yes, on occasion, a jackalope to be operating online. And yeah, here's the thing: is that like if it really starts getting too bad, like I don't know what Interpol does, but let me just tell you, like it's never just one nation when it comes to the internet. Like you can get run down. There's nowhere to fucking hide, man. There never has been. So I want all the people who operate online in the United States of America to understand that there are ways to accumulate emails, texts, uh, yeah, DMs, whatever kind of stuff. And I'm sure that there are actual judges who do give permissions to obtain digital information in live real courts in the United States of America, year 2024. You understand? It's getting easier and easier for law enforcement to be able to handle some things. You understand? All right. It, this isn't the wild, wild west online. And you can get yourself in some serious freaking trouble. Okay? Me, I can't really work 8 hours a day, man. Freaking sure, I can work 8 hours a day for approximately 1 month before I am found dead somewhere. So I don't care if you don't care. Then get the fuck out of my way. All right? But what I want to ask some of you who are out there in the world talking about things that you don't know much about. It's like, who died and made you boss of me? Where are you? Right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So when I say I know what I need, Upper Bay Counseling and Support Services of Elkton, Maryland at 200 Booth Street and other places. I tried to help you. And you guys all acted like a bunch of fucking shitbags instead. None of you rate. You see, you're used to like I'm local, I'm cool. I came from like, and then I was the local. Like, yeah, I was a prom queen once, and my daddy owns this company, and I'm like, sit the fuck down, little girl. I don't care if I go to prison. Okay, some of you, it is not at all wise, nor is it a good idea to discuss online in the United States your thoughts on how security clearances, national security clearances work. If you have never gone through the process of getting a national security clearance, I'd like to know, Tom DeLong, do you have a national security clearance? Have you gone through the process of getting a national security clearance, sir? Okay, you're a musician. I'm a musician. Yeah, you're really good at that. Okay, some of you pushing for disclosure. Okay, well, we need to protect the innocent. There are people who are on protected lists. You ever heard of like your own fellow U.S. citizens? Witness protection? There's a lot of bullshit out there, man. People need the right and the chance to make sure that all information is correct. Okay? So the people on next door around here, North Stockton, my name is Dr. Mia Luth. Okay? One, I'm not a scammer. Anything you put up online, I guarantee you it's not a spirit. So check with photographers and camera people first. People making hoaxes. Treasure the air you breathe. You are going to die one day. Whose fucking face do you want to see when you open your eyes next? Find other ways to get attention. Find other ways to get money. Ask for fucking help because you're mentally unstable. You cause legit people time and energy. You cost lives when you do that. If you have an issue, you can come to 238 East Main Street, number 7. I've been raped and tortured, motherfuckers. What are any of you going to do to me? My fucking whole family is dead. I'm only 52. Yeah, all of them. Some of you don't get justice. Some of you get to be immortalized online for looking like the dumbest people walking planet Earth. And a fucking men to that. I'm not acting. And I'm not mentally ill that way. So what I say in courts of law